Hello everyone, my name is Julian Flores, and I will be talking to you about diversity in education. Many school districts nationwide are experiencing rapid growth in the number of students of color, culturally and linguistically diverse students, and students from low-income families. All is not well, however, in these rapidly transitioning schools. Some teachers, administrators, and parents view their schools' increasing diversity as a problem rather than an opportunity. For example, in a school district on the West Coast, where the number of Latino students has quadrupled in the past 10 years, a teacher recently said, "Why are they sending these kids to our school?" In another district outside New York City, where the student population was once predominantly rich, white, and Jewish, but is now about 90% low-income kids of color, mostly from the Caribbean and Latin America, a principal remarked in one workshop, "These kids don't value education, and their parents aren't helping either. They don't seem to care about their children's future." In a school district near Minneapolis with a rapidly increasing black population, a white parent remarked, "Students who are coming here now have no respect for authority, and that's why we have so many discipline problems." Other educators and parents, although less negative, still feel uneasy about their school's new demographics. In a high school outside Washington, D.C., where the Latino immigrant population is increasing rapidly, a teacher said that he was disappointed in himself for not feeling comfortable enough to engage his students in a discussion of immigration issues, a hot topic in the community in spring 2006. He quoted, "I knew the kids needed to talk, but I just couldn't go there." And a black teacher who taught French successfully for many years in predominantly white suburban schools said, "When I first found myself teaching classes of mostly black kids, I went home frustrated every night because I knew I wasn't getting through to them, and they were giving me a hard time. It only started getting better when I finally figured out that I had to re-examine everything I was doing." This teacher has it right. As educators in rapidly transitioning schools, we need to re-examine everything we're doing. Continuing with business as usual will mean failure or mediocrity for too many of our students, as the data related to racial, cultural, linguistic, and economic achievement gaps demonstrate. Rapidly changing demographics demand that we engage in a vigorous, ongoing, and systemic process of professional development to prepare all educators in the school to function effectively in a highly diverse environment. Many education leaders in diversity-enhanced schools are moving beyond blame and befuddlement and working to transform themselves and their schools to serve all the students well. From observing and collaborating with them, it's easy to look into it better and find certain ways to make diversity easier to go in the classroom. 5 examples of this would be: number 1, building trust with the students and yourself; number 2, engaging personal culture; number 3, confronting issues of social dominance and social justice; number 4, transforming instructional practices; and number 5, engaging the entire school community. I myself am getting my diversity certificates from Ohio University in order to better understand the children that I am working with now that we have a much more vast variety of children in America.